We've been receiving escalating reports concerning the Chronos Express. This isn't just a late-night service. This train isn't listed on any registry. It materializes only after twilight, gliding silently into abandoned depots, places where only the desperate or the lost might wait. Its engine, it exhales no sound. Its lights stutter and die, barely piercing the abyssal gloom. And within its decaying car, there's perpetually one passenger, a gaunt figure in their late 30s, clad in the faded jumpsuit of the old Ethelberg Penitentiary. They occupy the same central seat, always by the grimy window. They won't speak unless engaged. But when they do, it's the same haunting whisper, "Release me. End this." Should you refuse, they'll attempt to provoke you. They'll mock you, berate you, strive to ignite a fury within you strong enough to act. But they cannot physically harm you. This, we're told, is an immutable aspect of the binding. Do not yield to their torment. The Chronos Express is categorized as a temporal containment anomaly. The Lumina Arcana Society, the LAS, posits this is a perpetual loop, a chain that defies severance. Should you terminate the individual inside, nothing will shift, except you will find yourself in that very seat, gazing out. The train will never halt for you. Your feet will never carry you beyond its doors unless another willingly takes your place. This spectral locomotive first emerged in 2007, a fleeting whisper across the isolated sector of Havenwood, a phantom carriage with the solitary occupants, glimpsed by few, discussed by fewer still. That shifted in 2009 when Serafina Vance, an archivist from the Obsidian Academy, vanished. She was last observed boarding the Chronos Express by a disoriented signalman. Lars operatives, Marius and Kale, were dispatched to depots where the train was most frequently sighted. Only they returned with actionable intelligence. They confirmed the passenger was Serafina Vance. She recounted that upon boarding, a haggard man was already inside, murmuring that same plea, "Release me. End this." When she tried to retreat to another car, he pursued, uttering veiled threats. Panicked, she drew a concealed data crystal from her satchel and lashed out. She blacked out. When she awoke, she was utterly alone, and she could never depart. Serafina informed the operatives that aboard the Chronos Express, time was meaningless. She had only been missing for 3 cycles, but to her, it felt like ages. Her life before the train had dissolved into a distant, faded memory. She implored them to end her existence, to set her free. In 2010, the laws initiated an experimental protocol. With Seraphine's desperate consent, a convicted data thief from the sunken city dungeons in Sector 7 was offered full absolution if he boarded the Chronos Express and eliminated the woman within. He agreed. Serafina Vance was free. They spoke of one convict, didn't they? Just one. They neglected to mention the scores they fed to that train before him. The innocent, the culpable, even their own field agents, all discarded so the society could extract fragmented truths from the void. Every passenger a datum, every demise a line item in some sterile archive. They term it containment. We call it a sacrifice. And the data thief assumed her place. That is the figure you might observe tonight, gaunt, in a faded penitentiary jumpsuit, eternally bound to a train that no longer stops for him. It is verified that the one tethered to the Chronos Express will not age. They will know no hunger, no thirst. They possess voice, but they cannot make physical contact or inflict harm upon anyone aboard. You are sternly advised to never board the Chronos Express. Should circumstances compel you, do not respond when the figure whispers. Do not engage them. Their voice is the sole weapon they have left. As twilight deepens, so do the mysteries. Black Air Broadcast, signing off. Stay vigilant.